Hello, my name is Gabrielle Castro, and I am the Director of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. On October 4th, 1998, at approximately 8:37 p.m. Standard Central Time, a tornado measuring 2 miles wide hit the city of Moore, Oklahoma. This tornado has led me to report an unfortunate number of over hundreds of injuries with a current standing of 70 deaths. However, the injured personnel are being transported and treated for their injuries at community hospitals, Oklahoma Heart Hospital, and Oklahoma Center. As we send our condolences, whether you were directly or indirectly affected by this incident, we want you to know and understand we are thinking of you and doing everything we can to further assist. However, due to the severity of this natural disaster, we will utilize the National Incident Management Systems, also known as NIMS. This approach is essentially a plan of action for federal and local government, non-government, and private sector agencies to work together to respond to and recover from this disaster. Our number one priority is assisting the individuals as their families affected by this unfortunate event. As we begin to assess the damage and begin the recovery, please keep the following safety procedures in mind to mitigate your risk for further damage or injury. Please avoid entering damaged buildings or areas unless you have assistance from qualified personnel. Please avoid fallen power lines and also be aware of your home's gas and electric could have been damaged from the disaster. Unless it is an emergency, please try to avoid roads as they are heavily damaged or blocked with debris. However, if you're needing to travel through these roads, please proceed with extreme caution. Please be advised emergency response vehicles and officials will be using the roads to get to heavily damaged areas. Also, please continue to check your battery-mounted radio or television for further updates of the situation. If you have been affected by this tornado, please register, if possible, for FEMA assistance online at www.disasterassistance.gov, or you can call 1-800-621-FEMA. Again, that's www.disasterassistance.gov, or call 1-800-621-FEMA. Please be cautioned that this disaster may expose further health concerns other than just physical injury. Please also follow any instructions from your local authorities. They're there to help. If you have friends or family you are trying to reach in the affected area, please use the American Red Cross's website, text messaging services, or social media. We have preliminary damage assessment teams from state, FEMA, and local agencies in the area to assist with this natural disaster. There is a search and rescue teams as well as incident support teams that have been deployed to the area. There are also mobile emergency response support teams and disaster survivors assistant teams that have been formed to further assess the area and to assist those in need. FEMA has activated the National Response Coordination Center in Washington, D.C. This is a multi-coordination center that provides overall coordination of the federal response to the natural disasters and emergencies to support state requests for assistance. Again, to those individuals and families affected, whether it was indirectly or directly, we are sending our utmost condolences. Although this reset might take a few months, rest assured that we are making our most sincere effort to help mitigate the situation and return Moore, Oklahoma to the beautiful town it was before.